One more. Let's go, Lando Calrissian. First try? Wait, what?
We will reveal ourselves to the Jedi.
Hey, Doc.
At last, we will
I'm
have
here for a
revenge.
second opinion. Hey, Doc. I got a second opinion. You're bad. You're a bad person. What other doctor puns could I make? Send me your best doctor puns in chat. Let's see. We could say. The doctor will see you now. But he's the doctor. That one doesn't really work. I need to watch more House MD. I probably would come up with more if I did that. Oh, I got one. What's up, Doc?
You lied to me, Doctor.
What?
That's the one.
Depressing poetry.
She's emo. We're gonna have to dye her hair black next.
It's not all depressing.
Dye my hair and black my eyes.
Dye my hair and black my eyes.
Cause my heart is in Ohio.
Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
It's not quite as lean back. Lean with it, rock with it. When you gonna stop with it? Lyrics, I mean nothing we were given with thought. I don't know. 21 Pilots. Liam, we're not gonna start bringing alpha stuff into a new galaxy, okay? No, stay still. Stay still. Stay still. Don't you duck. Don't duck. Don't. Get back here. Show you alpha. Fine, you can live for right now. So there's that one. All right, let's see what happens here.
Wow.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my scanning's complete?
Ask Sim.
I think I'm Spider-Man. Wait, hang on. That's all I do though. I don't know what to do without the timer timing me, like counting down. It's like a natural way for me to actually hit end. I don't know how to do it otherwise.
Strange and wondrous thing.
Ooh, look at that ham. Ursa, look at that ham right behind us. Look at that.
And nephrons.
We're gonna go look at that
I can
ham.
do that.
Here is how you grow a beard, Mursa. Listen very closely, okay? I'm only gonna say this one time. So I hope you're writing this down. Ursa, if he's not here, clip it for him. Here's how you grow a beard. Stop shaving. That's the end.
That the uncommon word
Guys, I'm feeling
doesn't translate well.
I'm feeling like there's some chemistry between Korra and Jal. And I don't know if I want to get in between love, you know? If two people have chemistry together, who am I to stand between love? You know? Oh, this is piece of cake, Davril. Get absolutely kicked. Look at that kick. Ouch. Pirouette. Hey. Are you kind of cute? Are you a cute guy? Oh. Oh, hey, what's the matter? Hey, come here. Let me shoot your weak spot, okay? You're so cute. Oh, furry. Oh, the hidden furry. I don't know what that is. Furry, not fury. I got that one. I got that one. Ah, that feels so good when you get it, though. It's hard, but it feels so good. I changed something yesterday, other than the little dangly light that we're not going to tell Lars about right now. I'll fix it before Lars is back, okay? Lars is with their sister right now, so they don't need to know about this, okay? Nobody clip it and send it to them. All right. Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is July 2nd, 2025. And here we are again. Ah, wrong crowd. Dang it. This one. There we go. How's it going, guys? The Phantom Menace today is Old School Quarter. For the 53rd time. Seems like you beat out Ursa pretty solidly too. Congratulations. And I timed that just right. It was 5:55 on the dot. On the dot. I even used my phone instead of my PC because my computer is still 30 seconds faster for some reason. Anyway, let's see who else checked in here. Old School Quarter also checked in, and Ursa checked in, and Reaper checked in as well. Good morning. You were lost in the Instagram sauce? That's what happens to me in the morning. Although not Instagram. TikTok. But same thing, you know? I should go through like a detox or something and just to see if I can do it. And hey, Persephone, how's it going? How you doing, buddy? Bebo says, get after it. Okay, I will. Deal. If Bebo says it, we're gonna do it. I do kind of want to jump right into the game this morning, if that's cool with you. What's up with you guys, though? What's going on I got a crick in my neck. Kind of hurts a little bit. But other than that, I'm doing okay. Good morning, Persephone. And then we got Reaper on a 160 stream streak. Wow. Wow. That's all she says. Wow. I agree. Wow. Wow. The coffee's a little cool this morning because I made it like 30 minutes ago. I got up about 10 minutes early because I'm an old man now. Certain things just wake me up in the middle of the night without getting too graphic and gross and nasty. Certain things have been waking me up at night. And luckily this time it was at like 4:52 or something like that. So it was like, why not? I'll get up. Hey, this is how you detox. Stop looking at Instagram. That's it. You're kind of right. You're kind of cooking with that, to be honest with you. I feel like I see all these videos on YouTube of like your phone is slowly killing you, both physically and creatively and mentally and in all these ways. Here's 15 new ways to try to detox from your phone, and here's 6 new strategies, and here's a new type of phone that's an e-ink display. So we're gonna make your phone just horrible, and then you're not gonna wanna use it at all. But at the end of the day, sometimes it does feel like, am I overcomplicating this? I might be overcomplicating this. This might be really simple. You know? Rumble guts? Who's got the rumble guts? Good news? Yeah, IG was why you were late too. Yeah. You found your latest passport? Oh, thank goodness. You don't have to go get a new one, huh? Oh, look at this. I'm back here. Oops. How did this happen? Was I gaining more XP last night? Was I streaming this game to my Steam Deck last night? And doing very awful at parrying, but still melting these enemies and leveling up like once? Yes. That is what was happening. That's why I'm back here. In fact, I think I can go ahead and leave here. Oh, hey. Here. What do we got? 8. I just want to kind of rack up as many of these points as I can. Oh, one thing I realized that I haven't done in a long time, guys. I haven't gone to camp in a long time. So I probably have relationship stuff to do because the game hasn't forced me to do that. So I probably have some relationship stuff that needs to be done, probably. So we should probably do that. No BG3 last night? Yes, I played BG3 last night. It was a lot of fun. We were in the Temple of Shar right now doing the trials, and well, Let's just say we burn through all of our revive, what are they called? Spells? Yeah, you can max relationship in one camp visit if you just want to keep talking to each person over and over. Do you guys feel like doing that today? I mean, I got to do it at some point, right? And you guys are going to want to hear those conversations anyway, so. All right, let's go to the continent and then we'll camp. Yeah, I forgot. I kind of forgot about it until just now. I was like, wait a minute. I haven't done camp since the beginning of Act 3. So I should probably check in with everybody and see how they're feeling.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
Oh.
I can do it.
Oh, you can do it? Nice. All right, well, let's see what happens.
Nervous, but I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but now
Does unlock some character quests too. Might give you some vague directions to saunter toward. Ooh, I didn't know there'd be character quests.
Now it's personal.
Sounds like a lot of error and trial, huh? Okay, I'll see myself out. You can stay. It's fine. All right, let's spend some time with Seal. We already spent some time with Seal.
Used to be a farmer.
If you know, well, I don't say
where you
we.
used to sign?
Verso is what I meant to say.
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Oh, that's why.
Is a
Interesting.
double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre.
People can go out of the dome and come
I
back,
asked
though?
his team for honey petal samples.
I thought the only reason you would leave is for the expedition.
He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
Dead flowers for the torn apart.
You don't talk about your husband.
There's a
much.
song called Dead Flowers.
Sorry.
Demon Hunter.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect. But we were perfect for each other.
Oh, I like that. I
What
like
happened
that.
to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
Oh, dang. Oh,
I was prepared for his gommage. But not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
oof. Oof.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have. Instead of angry at the time we lost.
Woof.
Good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
I just had a dream last night with that. My wife divorced me, guys. This is hitting hard. She would never, I hope. I would, no, let me rephrase this. I would hope that I would never give her a reason to need to do that, right? But I just realized that's what I dreamed last night. That could be why I'm feeling like garbage this morning. That could do it.
I am. Very lucky.
Verso stays a bit longer with Seal, though she doesn't show it. Verso knows that she appreciates the support. Verso and Seal understand each other. Boom. What's the max relationship? What's the max relationship level?
I don't usually get this nervous, but
Yeah.
Oh, is she gonna say the same thing?
Now it's personal.
Sure, we'll spend more time. Persephone B, would you know what the max is? She approaches me with conviction. Ooh, I keep saying me. I am not Verso.
Catch a joy.
This is not a role-playing game. Ooh, a swim. Huh.
did SKA put you up to this?
It'll say max when you get there. Okay, thank you. Whatever do you
Whatever
mean?
do you mean?
SKA's been nagging me incessantly about swimming lessons.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
That's why she doesn't like swimming, because her husband died. Oh my gosh, that's why she didn't like the water. I know I should have put that together earlier.
SKA.
Not terribly high, 7 or 8. Okay, we're at like 6, so.
Always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim.
Why, when he can fly? That way you can save me if I fall into the water. That way if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you. I like that
That
one.
way, if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you.
He does have fancy clothes.
How very gallant of you.
He's wearing his father's suit.
I'm a team player, but nobody enjoys sitting in wet clothes.
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
Oh. Verso reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Minoko's bag. What else is in his bag? And a lady's swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso. Oh, oh my. Oh.
For the record,
Oh.
I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just
Okay.
I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh,
I wonder why. I had an aversion to Minoko, but I got over it. I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it.
I had an aversion to mushrooms, but I got over it.
I'm sure that's the same thing as, you know, losing your husband to the waters.
Do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Eskia fed me so many mushrooms. I mean, I died the first few times, but now I'm immune.
I died the first
This is your idea of an inspirational story.
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on.
You sure about
let
that?
me-
After 100 years? You sure about that? It's about fear. It's about control.
It's about control.
Yeah.
We need to help you feel in control of the
Right.
situation. Give you time and space to react and not panic.
All right then. Oh, why
Would it be-
skillful swim captain?
Would it be weird if you guys met me and I kept a swimsuit with me in the exact size that you needed? Would that be weird? I think that would be weird.
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper.
Exposure
Then a bit
therapy.
deeper still. Until we get to the trees on the island.
Well, if you also had to see, well, that's what I mean. Like, if you, okay, so if you were a woman and I just was like, hey, by the way, here, I mean, hey, woman or man, it doesn't really matter. If I just had it very specifically that it seemed like it was tailored exactly for you, like fits you like a glove, like I knew somehow. I don't know. She panics, but Versa helps her get over her fear. She becomes to feel more at ease. After a little while, oh shoot, I shouldn't have skipped that so much.
Did it?
Oh, here we go.
I can't believe that worked.
How come this is the only camera
Thank
angle
you.
we get, by the way?
And you doubted me.
If you're into that, it's cool. We don't judge.
indeed
I mean,
an
sure.
excellent swimmer.
Sure.
And
I mean, yeah, maybe it fit him too. I don't know.
Now, let's see you swim back.
Yeah.
no inspirational pep talk this
So you
time.
just gonna push her into the
So
water?
you admit it was inspirational.
Seal can't believe she's overcome her fear. She appreciates Verso's friendship. Seal and Verso know that they can always rely on each other. I don't know. I still don't trust him. Yeah, here's 6. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. A music record. Oh, she gets her own song. It's not fair. And we get a new outfit. Everybody's getting swimsuits, guys. Seal. Let's play that one.
I don't usually
All right.
get this nerve.
Yeah.
It's
Now it's personal.
All right, let's spend time again, shall we?
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
what? It's not obvious.
Mm-mm.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter.
Well, you are the teacher.
Yeah, used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild.
We're 16 minutes in and I already finished my coffee, guys.
After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
For those who come after.
I understand why your mother did what she did.
So I'm trying not to skip through. I'm reading the subtitles and I'm trying not to skip through before you guys can hear the dialogue.
She
Sorry.
wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created
Discord has given me a
copy
month of
the
Xbox Game Pass until August.
If you
Ooh, that's nice.
knowing it wouldn't be the real thing?
Yeah, is it for existing Xbox Game Pass people or like only new accounts? There's your chance. Yeah, I think Ursa tried it already and it didn't run on her computer, unfortunately. You could, I mean, I was gonna say you could try the cloud thing, but whenever I do that on the Steam Deck, the timing is way off. It might not be a game that's great to do streaming, you know, unless you have an Xbox. You already have it in your library. That stinks. Did you could have probably gotten a refund for that, huh? I'm assuming it was Steam.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others.
I won't regret buying it. That's true. I mean, you'll get to play it sometime,
If you
right?
asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat.
Oof. Oof.
The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket.
That's got to be like the hardest part is like, especially if you built any kind of life together, like just seeing that person everywhere. Like, ugh. Both like bad and beautiful at the same
You want to
time.
know why
You know?
I dislike water?
Well, we get it. Oh, thank you, Bebo. Bebo. That's so kind, buddy. Look at him being sympathetic for me. That's why Sophie refused to marry and have kids. I'm alright. Slow start to the day, but I'm cleaning and doing things. That's good. I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired, but other than that, I'm okay. Oh, geez. Sorry, I talked over her attempted you-know-what. I'm so sorry, Seal. I'm so sorry. Here, let me give her space.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks. I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had,
Oh, jeez.
that I had lost the child.
Oof.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby. She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
dark and personal, right?
Yeah, that'll do it.
I've had similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but, you know, it would solve a lot of problems. For everyone.
So,
It's a choice. Like any other choice.
it is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
You mean
Yes. Him.
Who? Confided her darkest secret to Verso. Bound by grief and dark thoughts, their connection deepens. That was rough. Max. All right, we did it. Oof. I'm so sorry, but I wanted all of you gamaged for good. Who was he talking about? Who was he talking about? The person who he painted. Oh wait, is he talking about himself? Is he wait, no, Verso didn't paint himself, did he? New gradient? You'll find out. Okay, good. Well, it sounds like she knew what he was talking about, though. All right.
it's strange
Lune.
watching her.
Mael.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a paintress, but also our Mael.
Yeah, I don't know if she could bring everybody back. I don't know why she couldn't also bring back her baby too. I don't know.
Yeah. She's our Mael.
Ooh, working on our journal, huh?
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Say that.
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32.
Touche.
Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own.
Jeez.
Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music.
Music,
is my
yeah.
passion.
Huh, mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar? You?
Really?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right?
No.
Of course you do. Maybe we could play
Oh,
together.
I should have said
sometime.
we should start a band. That would have been funnier.
Maybe we can.
A common passion. Lune is intrigued by this facet of Verso, and Verso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. Lover, you say? Okay, dude, don't get greedy here. Okay? This ain't that kind of game.
It's strange.
Only one
watching her.
per, okay?
Mael.
She has the power.
Sounds weird. I don't mean it that way. They're full people, you know. She has a dead husband. I know, it's so sad. This turns into BG3.
You said you
Oh,
traveled with
speaking
other
of,
expeditions.
hang on. Speaking of BG3, so that skeleton guy, what's his name? Bone Daddy? Bone Daddy? I don't remember his name. Anyways, Withers. Thank you, Withers. So I talked to him at camp last night, and he's like, why have you not, he basically was like, why have you not taken a love? Why have you not loved anyone? And I was like, I don't know. It was like kicking dirt. I don't know. He's like, shame. He's really age shaming. Exactly. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just not like in this playthrough. Like, I don't know. I'm with the guys. I don't really feel like starting a romance subplot with the boys right there. You know, I don't know. I did feel attacked. I get it. I totally get it.
Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46? No. Why?
Oh, nothing.
Oh no. Maiden list from Elden Ring. I was like, I've got bigger fish to fry here, dude. Like the world is literally like on my shoulders. I got some kind of evil bug in my head. I have a woman in my head who's speaking to me in my dreams, and that part I'm not so mad about. But yeah, I got a lot going on. Okay, maybe that's who I want to romance. Maybe the lady in my head. Did you ever think about that?
Must be serious.
Mm-hmm.
You're usually more eloquent than this.
Am I now?
Sit, speak, and yelling. All right, Bibo.
Sorry. You were saying?
My parents.
Oh, were they on that expedition?
They were Expedition 46.
Yikes. They were. Oof.
I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
Not the lady in red, the lady in head. Lady in head. I don't like how that sounds.
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh.
Oh.
I can show you,
We should go there.
but don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
Hold on, yes, we can. I don't know if this is gonna get like written in a quest log for me. Where's my pen? Where did my pen go? It should be right here. I got the notepad. Where's the pens? Hold on. I think I put them over here. He said it was Siren. I just have a feeling there's not going to be like a director, right? So I'll write it down for right now. That's where you're parked in your
Well,
save
if you
game?
change your mind, we can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
My head hurts. You guys are cracking me up. I hope it helps. On the outskirts of Siren's Island. Okay.
Thank you.
Should we stop right now and go do that? Not far from the Colosseum. Okay. Should we stop right now and go do that? And then we can always come back to camp. Kind of feels like a nice place to like try. By the way, I think you should know this, but you should definitely go to Moonlit Towers before you enter the finale of the Shard Challenge Temple. Really? I think we were we gathered all the little orbs. I think we were about to do that next week. I don't know if that's the finale. I don't know. I would assume that the guys know the route, you know? But if they ask me, if they're like, so do you want to do this now, or do you want, maybe I'll be like, well, hang on. You know, we stopped right before we got all the orbs. We finished all the trials. We stopped right before we slotted them into the little teleporter thingy or elevator or whatever it is. Hi, Ams. Good morning. Okay, I'm going to do it. Let's go to Siren Island so we can just like mark this off. And then we'll come back to camp. You know, that's this one, right? The Colosseum. Woohoo! What's up, Ams? How you doing?
Flashing through the sky.
Through the sky. Hey, look, it's Pudgy. You're just in time. Okay, that's the entrance, right? That's what I was gonna suggest. Maybe do one of the characters you get into a quest to mix it up. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Do I need to go in there, Persephone? Or should I be looking? Oh wait, there's, yep, there's something over here. Hold on. Maybe you don't need to answer that. Hey, what are you? Hey, what's up, bud? Care for a good deal? I would love a good deal. An outfit for Seal. I thought we had this one. Wait, I thought we had this one. Oh no, for Seal. We had it for Lune. Okay, yeah. I mean, it would be wrong to just put her in combat in this, right? It would like not be. Yeah, those ones are gross actually. I don't like the like bulkiness to it, the puffiness to it. I don't know. All right. Yeah, you're right. Cyrene's dress. I have not been here before.
The 46 are nearby.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
True. There's the Expedition 46 flag. Oh, this is gonna be brutal though, isn't it? All right. The gate does not budge. According to Verso, past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition. Look around. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Lune studies the door. Maybe she should try destroying it with fire. Playing music. I mean, destroying it with fire sounds funny, but let's try music. Lune summons her guitar. Her fingers hesitate. She closes her eyes and plays the song of longing. The door resonates to the music. Look at me. 390 stream streak. Dang. Jeez. The valley dances to the sound of the strings. As the last haunting note fade into silence, the gate opens. I wonder what would happen if I tried to blast it with fire. So I probably wouldn't have the option to play the music had I not talked to them.
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
Oh
Sorry.
boy. Oh
They
boy.
were good people. Their journal must be around here.
Is that your mom? Is that your dad? What if they're still alive? Oh, there's another flag? Ooh, this is intense. It looks like it saves regardless of whether or not I hit rest. I just realized that. Hello. Gulp. Mommy? Daddy? Father? Mother? Must I face the snake alone? Hi. Darn, I missed. Hi, you want to talk? No? Okay, you want to fight. It's going, hi. And speaking of, there's Mrs. Nonder. Hi. All right, well, it's a chromatic, so this could be fun.
Let us stay there.
All right, we're gonna dodge. Dang it, I'm blind. Character's aim is shakier, which probably means get out of the way. I can do it. I can do it. Maybe not. Okay, I shouldn't try. I shouldn't try. Good morning. You're up early, huh? Or is it not? Is it later than I think it is?
Roma.
Not today. This guy's dizzy too. Okay, she's only got 2 AP. So Just attack.
I'm ready.
She's got a lot of AP. I can try. There we go. Come on. Got it. Wonderful. All right. Gives 2 to 4 AP. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. It's 7:45. Oh my gosh, you scared me for a second. I would almost believe you with this game.
Here's your card.
More foretell.
It's locked on you.
Nope. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna be dizzy again. All right, there's a weak spot up top too. Oh no, that's just her card. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do. Let's seal its fate.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, seal its fate. Get it? Seal its fate.
On me.
Ow. Ouch. Regenerating the tail. Cool. Oh, I thought it was gonna attack me there for a second. Ooh, okay. Who gets to go next? You get to go next. So I'm gonna do this so that she's no longer dizzy. Six AP. Holy cow. So is that weakened? I mean, it does say that it's weakened, so I'm assuming so. Yeah. I gotta get her set up. He is still burning. Nice. Nice.
Ready.
Okay, just twice. All right, we have 5 foretell, 75% damage, 2 foretell applied, max 2 foretell. So I could apply. Consume all foretell. Consume. I really only have this to apply more foretell. Ouch. Ah, dang it. And regenerating the tail. Oh my gosh. All right, you're dizzy, so that's great. That's cool. But you need to go ahead and heal. Okay, Swift Stride finally. She's not dizzy, so. Got it. Okay. What do we got? You got 9. You got 9 on you, but I can't do anything else. So let's just attack. Not a perfect dodge, but I'll take it. Oh no. Attacks again. Ooh, I missed that one. Okay, no big deal. Stunned, that's great. Gotta get rid of its tail. I can't dodge that. I can't dodge that. There we go. I can do that though. Ooh, goodbye. A bouquet final? What does that mean?
Now it's our chance.
Wait, what does that mean? Oh geez, what is this? What are you guys? Yeah, that was pretty good damage, huh? I will revive her, but I just want to see. Nothing. I should have known that was too easy. All right.
A brilliant light.
It is not over, you're right.
Let's
And I have no idea what these guys are gonna do, so All right, first I have 9 AP left. I'm gonna try to mark him. Oh, she's dizzy. Dang it. Take that. I got more AP for killing. All right, we're at 5. Pierce only costs 2.
That's better.
I have a feeling. Boom. Oh, dodged it. Oh no.
Ready to evade.
Let's gamble.
Okay. All right. Sorry. I have to shoot them. I forgot they were flying. Don't worry about that. There. Yeah. Excuse me. Gross. Hang on. Looks like we got 2 new weapons. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst and Color of Lumina. And 567,000 experience. Holy cow. Okay. Is this my papa? Father? No. I know I see something shiny over there, but make sure there's nothing else here. Okay. There they are. Oh no, did they die together?
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights,
Dang.
saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
Ugh.
Expedition.
That's it? That's mother and father.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
That's it? That's very, kind of anticlimactic, a little bit. She'll probably have more to say about it later, though. Who's got attributes? You got attributes. Hold on, you got attributes. I'm upping her health so much because she just dies all the time. Oh, you got some, don't you? Okay. They did launch it in an exclamation point, I suppose, I guess. I don't know. What do you mean? Oh, I should have hit go back to the continent. Hang on, I should do that. I don't have to walk all the way back. The continent. Invites her to talk away from the others. When I talk about your dead parents?
All my life, everything we did was about the Paintress. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility, just always there, always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still, finish our work.
Yeah, do the work for me,
Also
kid.
shows how much faith she had in you.
That's one way to look at it.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. for their legacy.
Those who come after.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort, only results.
See? Just like this game.
If you hate it so much, why continue their work at all?
What else are you supposed to do? Like this is all like researching this stuff and doing this is like the whole point, you know?
Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head, and running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours.
Dang.
Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They understand each other. Relationship level 6. Let's go. Luna impulsively kisses Verso on the cheek. I'm sorry. Caught off guard, Verso smiles at her, question in his eyes, laughing. They return to the others. You can't do this, Verso. You monster. You only get one. You only get to choose one. Let's play her song, though. All right, and then I think we'll talk to her again.
It's
Mayal.
That's fair. Yeah, we already, yeah. Spend time? Should be like 1 or 2 more, right? Writing in her notebook.
What are you writing this time? More notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
Notes on him, probably.
Theories on axons then, or observations of flora and fauna?
Keep guessing.
Well, I saw you interview Minoko earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
It's about him. Yeah, it's about me,
It's
isn't it?
about me, isn't it?
Dang it.
The strange and shattered life of Verso Descendre.
Descent.
That's a mouthful.
Well,
Oh, really?
come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
A song?
My
About me.
parents said music was frivolous, but you know what? The voices we listen to have to be our own. And I've decided to be a little selfish with my time. Our problems will still be there in the morning.
True. I fully support taking selfish
I fully
breaks.
support taking selfish breaks.
Oh, you do you?
Oh,
Maybe we should take a selfish break
you
together.
can't do this, Verso.
Stay up with me tonight. Help me with my song.
Oh. I'd love to help you with your song. What do you mean by that?
I'd love to help you with your song.
Let's go find a comfortable place to compose then.
Is he just gonna make the rounds? They walk in the woods together away from camp. They spend a few hours together, which Lune really needed to release some frustration. I kind of don't like this guy. Are you playing coffee? There was no coffee. After they did what needed doing, they sat for a while and composed music together. Seal smiles at them as they return to camp. You think she knows, but wait, are they all gonna? Okay, no, hang on. All right, it's fine. She got Skybreak now. Awesome. Cool. Great. Okay, leave her alone. We should just like not. How come we do it with you and not at the flag? Anyway.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them.
Oh, why would I tell you to go home?
And I refuse to abandon
You're
you.
literally the paintress now. You know? Don't you dare do that with Pudgy Butt. You know? I mean... Dad didn't put you into this painting to sleep with everyone. Oh, gosh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Minoko, though.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about Gustav
Who is Gustav?
and Lucien and everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
I mean, he had 100
They say
years.
Time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too.
Dang, jeez.
Bad joke.
Yeah,
Sorry.
oof, yeah, no.
Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter in his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting.
I still need to
when I'm
figure out
missing him.
who he
Try
is
talking to him.
and why she can't paint him back. She painted everybody else back, right?
I'm serious. It helps. Or I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things.
I wonder if this part I wasn't supposed to technically be at this far in the
It helps
game, you
me
know.
Keep them alive. In my mind.
For a bit intense, says Bebo.
Try that.
Okay. Okay. She's not in the mood to talk, but she also does not wish to be alone. He sits with her in silence. There. Very respectful. Good. Oh, she's only at a 5. Okay, we got a lot to... All right.
Well,
All right. These are the same conversation. All right. They walk there together to the lake. Excuse me.
I found the letter
what?
What letter?
from Alicia.
Oh.
I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand.
Oh, but
Understand what?
yeah, again, I think I was supposed to do this earlier.
Why, Maman?
Mama.
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
Because this is like pretending like we don't know that she is.
She's
Her.
the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be.
Why Verso?
You're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her.
Welcome back, Lars.
She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
But I saw from her sister. The sister was kind of a butthole. Yeah, the sister on the outside of the mirror, but I think they're talking about her essentially.
She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after.
I still don't know what she's about.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes?
Sure.
Great.
If I had to guess,
The top of the mountain.
there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith.
I guess there's a painted version of her still here.
The third axon.
I'm sorry, the third
Oh.
axon.
That axon. I guess we're climbing.
Okay, we're gonna go do this mission. Verso promised to take Mael to his sister. He's most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last axon near the monolith. All right, we're gonna write this down. Tower near monolith on an island. Okay. I'm just gonna write down those clues so that I don't wander around for a while. Okay, cool. Let's go do that. Sure, let's check up on the others, I guess. Is that Minecraft? It is Minecraft. There you go. It's just a Minecraft long play. Building some kind of temple, I think it said. Yeah. Oops. Seal approaches Escape with something important to discuss. Can I call you Pudgy Butt?
Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we
He's
first
so comforting.
met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
I'm sorry?
What?
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry,
Second time?
I'm quite lost.
Oh, yeah. Me too. It's fun.
What do you mean by second time?
First means number one. Second means number two.
We know.
Yes, I understand that. So, was I
Did he save her?
first time we met?
Did he save her when she went out to the...
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
He saved her when she was trying to... You know what? Oh my gosh.
It was you.
Ugh.
Saved me. Back then. Wait, but... How?
I heard your tears.
Oh my gosh, he's so... I just need an SK in my life.
So far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Oh. I see. Thank you.
Tears again. I sure do.
Oh my gosh. What? Oh, Ghost. Why did you cue that up? Dang it. Hi, Ghost.
I guess I do.
I love SK too.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
Oh, Verso likes doing a lot of stuff.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stone.
Thanks, game, for another cathartic cry I didn't ask for.
Find them
Yeah.
again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Their friendship becomes unbreakable. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. All right. We're gonna go to the tower near the monolith, on an island near the monolith. Let's do it. This is great. I actually like this. I like having some kind of sense of like direction, you know? Said it was a large tower. Ah, it would probably be that tower there, huh? Ba-bum-bum-bum. Sense of like direction, you know? Purpose. It's got to be that tower, right? We never did go here. You just heard me say direction without the D. I love having a sense of direction. The Reacher. Is this it? Let's see. It definitely looked like a tower. Yeah, something's happening. Holy cow. Was it alive? That is an Amsism for sure. Sense of direction, only without the D. Finally here. Oh no. What? Okay. Yeah, he's just flapping his arms to fly. Yeah.
Another axon.
But I think there's magic going on there.
She wasn't always this tall, but she's obsessed with reaching the stars. So
Oh, don't, Minoko. Jeez.
parables.
He never paints just to paint. Everything has to have layers and layers of meaning and purpose.
Really?
Everything's a lesson.
Scratch that itch weirdly. Okay,
What's the
Bebo.
lesson with this one?
Hope.
Lizzie. My sister's at the top.
Holy cow.
And Papa knows I have vertigo.
Oh, so that's how, okay. That was Vintage Story. Scratching an itch weirdly. Gross. All right, well. Are we gonna go climb?
She who grasps the sky.
I hate climbing.
Look at these tools. I can't quite tell what... I mean, is this whole structure the Nevron, or is this just the scaffolding with which they used to build her? So fragmented from what you've seen. I get that, yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Oh, you're terrifying, cool. Okay, so these are the builders. Good morning, Charles. How's it going, buddy? All right. Let's see what happens, shall we?
A storm.
They're making Mario sounds.
Dodges, yeah.
Ooh, okay, all right.
I'll do it.
Ooh, light, shoot, shoot. Okay.
Your fate is sealed.
Goodbye.
Okay.
In this game, you miss cutscene, you miss a lot, true. Ooh, I could do... do this and then go again. I like how she does that little spin. I do. And then let's light him on fire. And then for her, she can go swift stride.
Some help.
Ooh. Okay. Not perfect, but a dodge. Searing bond. I know two things: pudgy butt, and I hate all the bosses. They are gross. I think that's fair enough. What you guys doing? Okay, I didn't know if we had to fight him. Don't they sound like Mario? Are you hearing the Mario inspiration? They're going, ha ha ha! Oh! That's Mickey Mouse.
Place on me.
That's definitely Mickey Mouse. You said that before? I've never fought these guys before. Oh, and those two banged. Yes. Well, yeah, I mean, both Lune and Seal have both partaken in Verso. Unfortunately. I just don't know why you gotta be so greedy, you know?
Please survive.
Perfect. Dang it. Dang it.
Ready.
All right. Put Portel on that guy.
Chroma is flowing.
Make them both burn. Ooh.
Please survive.
Ah, I thought I could parry that. That one's kind of hard to tell when the right time to parry is. All right. You know what? Let's harvest and heal up a little bit.
Oh, you've been even better.
Nice. You said Pudgy was making Mario sound? Oh, okay. I don't think I heard that. I hear it from these guys a lot. Ah, dang it. I want that shiny. Oh, look at that guy. Look at that guy's head.
Good stuff.
I'm not gonna shy away from a fight. I need the XP. Yes, they did. They did both seem to know exactly what was going on. So I'm not saying that it was like, you know, unethical. I'm just saying he's a little greedy. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's it.
Thanks. On me.
A storm is coming.
It absolutely burned. Oh man. Darn, I probably could have done that one. Oh, you're in trouble, buddy. I thought the game was just about over. We got, so at the end of Act 2, it really kind of seemed like they were trying to trick us into thinking it was almost over. And then it entered into a whole new act, and there is still a lot to kind of see and do. I usually support women's rights and wrongs, but Verso, ew. I get it, but I'm just, I don't know. I just think it's greedy. Okay, am I jealous? No. No, of course not. Why would you ask that? Most of the map has now been explored, or at least like the fog of war has been cleared, but that doesn't mean there aren't places I'm gonna go, you know? And I got a lot of relationships to bring up. Yeah, like fake Gustav, exactly. Actually, let's do what we did last time. I think it worked pretty well.
A storm is coming.
Stack the fire. Searing bond.
Take this.
It's an insult to Gustav. Well, I don't think Gustav was romantically interested in any of them though, because he had his girl, you know, that he was sad about losing, you know. Typical women, am I right? You're not gonna trick me.
Or break things.
You're not gonna trick me into saying that.
They're jealous. They wish to destroy her work.
Oh, they want to destroy her.
Back to the ground.
Is this part of the parable?
Everything is.
That way or this way? I can't tell which is the like proper way to go. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I literally just did. Dang it. Don't clip it. All right. Wait, no, not Swift Stride. Sorry, Spark.
Flames on me.
Let us stay there.
Ready.
Go ahead and melt. She could kill him pretty easy. Let's do it. Okay. It's right there, right where it goes. You hear it? There we go. There it is. This is fun. This is fun. We're gonna harvest so that we can heal up a little bit. Probably end him. Yep, I knew it. I'm gonna start clipping so much once I'm back at the PC. Oh no. I'm doing so much better. Thank you. I feel like my confidence, it helps when the enemies are kind of easier to melt, but get up there. You can get up there, girl. Come on, girl. Okay, I guess we're not meant to. Oh, there's a ramp. Oh, there's a ramp. But there's nothing up here? Okay, I can't tell. Does look like that is the way we're supposed to go, so let's go back and go to these guys. Because I do see they're protecting a shiny, so I'm assuming, yeah, dead end here. I think a lot of the complaints about the system is that people really feel defeated by missing a parry. I think you're right. I know I do. I start to feel like a failure at everything.
Blades. On me.
A storm is coming. Take this.
Ooh, didn't quite kill him, but that killed him.
I'm ready.
I missed.
Well,
Drat. Oh well.
Oh, you go.
Wow. Joke's on the game. I feel like a failure every day. Well, that's true of me as well. Yeah, that was a pre-existing condition. It's not the game's fault. That's all me. Yeah, okay, that's a dead end. Okay, cool. Draining Cleanse consumes 1 AP, and I didn't read the rest of it, but I'll read it later. Yeah, I mean, that was happening before this game. It's just, I put myself on camera to expose myself for all my inadequacies for everyone to see. You know? Oh, hi, Spooky. What's up, buddy? Oh, and Clumsy checked in 2 minutes ago as well. Hi, Clumsy.
blades. On me.
Chroma is flowing.
They're not gonna last. I'm just gonna do the same thing because it really seems to work.
Zoom in. Take this.
It's gonna kill him and apply Foretell to that guy. What's up, Red? Hi, Red. How are you? Not or no and Moto. What's up? Not like that. Just all my insecurities and inadequacies. That's better. That's better. Spooky, thanks for checking in. If you wanna plug the home that you're looking for that cat, feel free to. Ha 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 ha. Ho ho ho.
Finesse and grace.
Let's see. Yeah, you.
Chroma.
We really can't right now. Yeah, there's conditions that need to be met before we can welcome a cat into the house, unfortunately. As much as I'm sure Zeke would love it. Yeah, nah. Yeah, let's end you.
Take this.
Die.
Xiao, dodge.
Ready to evade.
Ah. Darn it. Darn it. All right.
Take this.
Still pretty cool. I'm convincing myself Civ 7 isn't worth it, but I want to get it. Is it on sale? Y'all ever have a game that you're looking forward to getting a ton of negative reviews, but you bought it anyway? Yes, I have done that before. It just kind of depends on what the reviews are about, right? Because a lot of time, why are you still standing here? Hey, why didn't you join the fun? A lot of times, to me, it feels like if it's just people's opinions on stuff, then I can form my own opinion. If the game is objectively like the developers have made a big mistake and released a broken game, that might be a different story. But just because some people are like, it wasn't my cup of tea, I don't know.
This.
I'll hear them out, but I won't necessarily only take that into account. You know? Okay, these fights are so much fun. I missed it. I missed it. Boom. Boom. I don't know, especially if you're looking at all your opinions from just people on the internet, It's like, you gotta remember that like people are financially incentivized to be as negative as possible about stuff, because that's what gets the clicks. I mean, we all want to hear the drama about how bad the newest game is, and how much they've how much a certain company has like biffed it, you know. We all want that. Okay, that looks like that goes up, and that's what sells. Negativity sells, man. Somebody being like, yeah, I don't know, the game could be a little bit better, but I kind of enjoyed what I played of it. Narrative could have been a little bit better. Yeah, like, that's not flashy, that's not fun, you know? I don't know. Is it optimized better? Optimized, but they changed the gameplay significantly, and that's the majority of complaints. The damage is pretty impressive. Thank you. Thank you. It is pretty nice. Having that limiter off has been a game changer for sure. I want to hear a game is good for once. It's been so long since I've really enjoyed a game. Would you please try this game, Moto? Even if, so turn-based RPG stuff is not my cup of tea, but this game has been incredible. Like, game of the year for me, even at its hardest. And there's a story mode you can play on too, if you don't want to like, if you don't want to grind out the combat. There's a story mode as well. Which I appreciate. I appreciate the accessibility, you know? Let's go in there. I'm gonna upgrade everybody here. She's still pretty weak. She's still pretty. She's still pretty though, you know. I meant to say weak. Okay, I'm convinced. Got you. All right, get influenced. It is just good. Like, and it was a small dev team. It's available on Game Pass if you don't want to pay for it. I'm probably gonna buy it on Steam again later, so I can I don't even know if I'll, honestly, I don't even know if I'll replay it. I feel like I want to support that. I think I want to unlock something that applies more foretell. Is there any other skill I haven't unlocked yet that applies more foretell? Consumes. I only see there's not a lot that applies foretell. All right, I'll spend that right now. I'm not gonna worry about the skills right now too much. If I'm uncomfortable during Non's battle, I would quit so fast. There is something to be said for trying to stick it out though, right? Sometimes, but if you're not having fun, you know. I can honestly say there's plenty of games to look forward to, but haven't because of the bad reviews. Sure, like I'm sure that can happen, but especially if you're talking about dropping $80 on something, you would it would be naive of us to not at least like listen to people who have played it. But at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, I personally like to form my own opinions about stuff, especially since I'm in, oh, this is gonna sound so pretentious and gross and I hate it, but since I'm in the influencer space, like I like to have, and I'm also very easily susceptible to, I'm susceptible to hype a lot. So, like I told you guys this before last time. These guys look gross, by the way. Years ago, back when I was really obsessed with like film critique and stuff, and I can't stand it now, but like I would literally watch a movie and then I would like be careful what I would say about said movie until I'd go online and see a consensus of like what people thought of the movie, and then I just adopted that as what I thought about the movie too. That's gross, isn't it? Like I hated that about myself, and I don't do that anymore. I actively try to avoid like other people influencing the way I feel. It's something I'm very, very aware of. That's a weakness of mine. Come on. That's a weak point, right?
Okay.
It's not, okay, there we go. Now it's not lit. That takes a lot of AP right there. Okay. These guys are a little stronger. Healing the allies. Great. Hey, quit it.
Do me in.
Quit that. That's not fair. So really the only way I have to apply foretell is by doing focus foretell.
Feeling better.
Valhalla's a bop is just too long. I loved Valhalla. It's one of my favorites, but it was so big. And then I've recently played Shadows. I didn't finish it. And like it's good, like it's fine. It's just so big. And I just got kind of worn out on the combat. I don't know. I really thought that I was gonna be like best Assassin's Creed game ever. And I just kind of like, nah. I don't know. Like everything about it like is so like the height of the gameplay. Like the parkour is great. The combat's probably the best combat, but it's just something about it that I'm just like, I kind of don't want to do this for 100 hours. So I don't even know how that game ends. I didn't finish it. It's a shame how easy it is to get sucked into that energy. It's particularly hard for me. I just think I have that personality type that gets influenced too easily, you know? I have to be on guard about it a lot and figure out, is this a thought that's my own or is this coming from someone else? I really have to figure that out.
Okay.
She gets to go again. Might just get AP with her next. Black Flag remains undefeated. That was such a good one. I just read Moria let me down so hard, and I interjected that into my sentence. So that's why when I did game reviews, I tried really, really hard to find positive stuff to say about everything. Like, I don't think you need to be like, if something isn't positive, we don't need to be positive about it. But at the end of the day, I think what you need to be is like as objective as possible. So like, here's the facts. I'm not trying to stir you up, but unfortunately, as a content creator, that kind of stuff like is what sells, and that's deeply unfortunate, you know. Shadows of War, that's a good one. What other games do we love? I got paid to stay home during COVID, so I had literally nothing else to do but game, so it didn't feel as girthy, but it's definitely bloated. There was something about that time too. I think that was probably the same for me, where I felt like I had a lot more time. My kid was younger, he slept a lot, so I would just like, you know, I did like everything in that game, like, and I hardly ever do that in Assassin's Creed. So I don't know if the setting was interesting to me. I don't know. And yeah, it was really good. I think I would put Valhalla much higher than Shadows for sure. I often look up what other people think just to get reassurance of what I perceived wasn't just me. I do that sometimes too. Yeah. Like, wait, am I the only one who thinks that was weird? All right, let's spark them up. I'm probably gonna have to kill them.
Brace yourselves.
All right, 2-hit combo. Ow, ow. Okay, ow, owie.
Take cover.
Okay, they didn't heal, so that's great. Now they healed regardless of whether or not I did anything with those orbs, so I'm thinking I just need to end this guy, right? He's so close. I can probably just end him right now. What should I do? I should... I don't think I need heals, but just in case. She can get topped up. Nice, nice. Focus foretell. 10 foretell, that's wonderful. Moria let you down so hard. That's a shame. You love Shadows of War. Let's see. The D&D based game that flew under the radar, but I thought was almost as good as BG3. Was it, yeah, Solasta, Crown of the Magister? Yeah. Some parts of the combat better than BG3, notably readying of actions. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard about that one. I heard a lot of people comparing BG3 to that. Yeah. Is it the same company? Let's do it. she has 2 earth stains, which means she's gonna get to go again after consuming those. And then we're gonna light him on fire. So that seal can just... Ooh, she can go virtuous. Oh, this is a great combo right here. Seal can do Searing Bond.
Take this.
20 foretell. Ah, I shouldn't try to. I shouldn't try. I didn't know that move set. I shouldn't have tried to parry it yet. I have 7 minutes. End them. Yes, ma'am. Come on, let Seal go. Oh, should I let Mael or Seal get the kill? Look at all that stack of 20, though. Mezzo Forte. She's giving it to Seal. Sealed Fate.
Your fate
is sealed. Sniper. First free aim shot each turn deals 200% increased damage and can break. Holy what? Sniper. Whoa. Whoa. That sounds amazing. What are you doing with your leg? What are you doing? Okay. Okay. Can break as in shield breaker? Yes, man, it can. Might this be a Lune thing? She's got a lot of Luminas, so I could probably do... Yeah, let's turn off double burn. Let's get Sniper. Okay, and we'll go over here and see where's double burn. Protecting death. Ooh, that'd be kind of nice. Double burn's kind of nice though. Oh, it's 30. Never mind. Never mind. We're not getting double. We're not getting double burn. We'll try to do burning shots as well. Okay, there we go. Nice. And we'll let her level that up, and then everybody gets that one. If it's not a lot of Lumina. Is there a flag somewhere nearby? Because I do have to go pretty soon. You can kind of customize your builds with Luminas, or is everyone really stuck in a role? It does seem like you can customize it quite a bit. Yeah, it goes pretty deep. I haven't even really scratched the surface of that. I could spend a lot of time doing that. All right, this part goes up. But this part. Ooh. Okay, it looks like I can probably make this jump. If I miss, I'm gonna use that ladder, that rope to get back up. But I bet you anything if I miss, I bet you there's an enemy down there. Oh, hang on, hang on. Whew. Okay. Ooh, how am I gonna make that? I don't think I can make that, right? Will they mantle? I don't think the characters mantle at all. That's too far for sure, right? Do the characters mantle in this game? I don't think they do. It's so close. They do. They do. Oh, thank God. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen them mantle, but I guess they do. Oh my gosh. All right. Longer shell. Nice. All right. Let's, dang it. Oh, I was waiting. I thought for sure there was going to be an enemy right there. Okay. That would have been a great place to put one. That's part of the game that makes me question if I'm going to enjoy it. Like, jumping like that. There's very few of them. That has been, like, the only, like, jumping one.
Good stuff.
And it was for an extra shell, Lumina. I probably wouldn't waste my time doing that. I just need a flag. I'd like to have a flag here somewhere soon. Be very nice. Or at least see, did I get a save here? 7:30. So it just saved just now. So this is probably a good time to end it right here. And we'll continue up this gigantic thing that we're not even near the top of yet. We'll continue this tomorrow. Shall we? We shall. Okay. We did it. That was a good session. I like this. So we're gonna keep talking to people after this and just unlock their missions and then go do them. And maybe when all of that is done, all of our relationships are ship shape, we'll head into the final area. But that could still be days away. So could be. This kitten's too sweet. Those pictures were very, very sweet. Hollow Knight was my nightmare. Me too. Me too. That's another game that I'm like, I know I could get better at this, but dang it, I'm embarrassed. But also, as platformers go, that was a very fun platformer, you know. Oh, don't tempt me, Frodo. Someone needs to save the Spooky Deer household, the spooky household, from having another cat. It's like they're like magnets for animals. Somebody really needs to help them. Okay. Cat distribution system is wild. I gotta tell you, if our thing, this is gonna be a little sad, so don't, you know. But like, there's a reality we need to face as our dog gets much, much older. We made a deal that it's like, we're not gonna get another pet until the inevitable, the very sad inevitability happens. It'll be a very, very sad day. And I'm not saying we're gonna go right out the next day, right? But yeah, I'm thinking cat. I'm so tired of dogs barking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They're so loud. Funny thing is, he's not even the loud one. It's the other one. It's the younger one. That's the loud one. Yeah. Anyway, so. Plus, cats don't need to be let out. That's not so bad when you have like a backyard. It's not so bad to be like, go run. Back when we lived in an apartment, it really stunk. But I got more exercise because I took my dog out more. We went for walks. Me and Smokey went on a lot of walks through that neighborhood. I should do that with him again. Anyway, where are we going today, guys? We need to find a place. Let me see. I haven't been looking. I want to get one, but I'm not paying $100 for a toilet, a stainless litter box. Holy cow. I love my comments then. Okay, Bima. All right, we got a couple of options here. I can't imagine scraping the sides of a stainless steel one. That would be like fingernails on a chalkboard. We got Dolly the Dinosaur playing Fallout 4. We have L&L Covers doing music. Usual Joe is playing Repo. And Stippity Star is playing his Dark Souls 2 100%ing run. Any of those sound interesting to anybody? The little robot, even though it rules. I'm just gonna be the laziest cat owner ever. I'm gonna do nothing. I'm not against it. What do we think? Anybody? It saves so much litter. That's the only way I'm justifying. I wonder if you could do the math. I would assume so, right? Because like it scoops the stuff out for you, so it's only gonna take what it needs, right? And if you have more than one cat, will they share a litter box? Are cats like territorial about where their litter boxes, or will they share one? I never really thought about that, because you have more than one cat, right? It cleans much faster than I do. It depends, says Lars. Okay. Ams, have a great day at school. Your girls share? It just kind of depends on the cats, huh? And probably whether or not you introduce them that way. Let's see. Okay, let me make a little decision here. I think let's go over to L&L Covers. He's making that Donkey Kong 64 album. And yeah, let's go say hi. L&L Covers. True Kelt, hello. Thanks for checking in. We're just about to go, but hi. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. All right, there it is. The raid has been created. Anybody got any fun raid messages? It's easier to track health issues if they keep separate. True. Whose worms are these? Which one of you? Oh, it is also an affiliate anniversary for L&L Covers, so make sure you say congratulations for that as well. Okay, guys, it's Wednesday, so the best day of the week, honestly. My favorite day of the week. I'm gonna just say it. Everybody loves Friday, and who doesn't love a good Friday? But I like Wednesdays for reasons. We're halfway through. We're halfway there. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Don't work too hard. Work just hard enough to earn your paychecks and no more. Can we be on your album cover? Nosters are here to congratulate you on affiliate. Perfect. Ursa, you just come in clutch every time. I feel like I cannot think of this stuff on the fly. I don't know how you do it. All right, everybody, we're gonna go. Have a great day. It is a short week too. That's true. 4th of July is this Friday. I forgot about that. Happy birthday, America. All right, whatever. All right. See y'all later. Have a good one. Bye.